I am Robin Lee Stiles. I fight for Mad Dog Fitness, and I weigh 135 in the family.
I'm Andrew Davis. I fight for Team 515 out of Longview, and I weigh 135 pounds.
I was planning to make it a war. You know, if it goes 5 rounds, it goes 5 rounds, but I'd like to hunt for submission or knockout. If it comes, I'm gonna take it. I'm ready. I'm ready to war, so see how it goes.
I like to finish it quick, so just go out there and get it over with. It's nothing but respect for my opponent. You know, I appreciate him taking the fight. I'm gonna go out there to win, and so is he, and we're gonna see who's better.
Andrew brought a lot of fans from Longview.
Absolutely. Well, Andrew also used to train here locally, knows a lot of the guys in the Texarkana scene, so not surprising that he's got a big crowd coming in tonight.
Looks like a boxer.
All right, coming in, touch gloves.
Ooh, look at that, a little spin move.
Immediately getting started.
Looks like they know some kicking.
Oh, nice left hook. Immediately clinching up, driving to the cage, maintaining control.
Looks like Stiles trying to trip Davis to get him down, but Davis has nothing to do with it. Some kidney punches there from Stiles.
Nice jockeying for position now. This is just an awfully tiring position too. Up against the cage, pressing against each other. You can really wear out quick here.
You know, I hate to tell you, it looks like fun. Pressing him up against the cage is Davis.
Davis with his double underhooks right now. Lost one, gets spun again. Hey, these guys, nice back and forth action so far.
How does it hurt when you get pushed up against that cage?
Honestly, stuff like that when you're in the moment, you typically don't get, you don't feel that kind of stuff that much.
Even when you hit the gate?
It's more of an annoyance. Once your adrenaline's pumping that much. Oh, wow.
He's got him in a chokehold.
No hooks whatsoever. He's got this sunk in deep, but he's chin starting to cover. I can hear the breath out of Stiles right now. Davis has this in nice and tight. Problem is he's starting, and now he's on bottom in the guard position.
Great job by Stiles to get out of that choke.
He had some art. The problem was Davis didn't really have the position locked in. He had the choke in, but he didn't have a dominant control like having the back with both of his hooks in. But Davis, he's not unfamiliar to playing guard. He's got a solid guard game. Let's see if Stiles can do some damage and do something with this top control.
He's on top right now. He's sliding him toward the cage by us. He punches him onto the right side of Davis's body.
So far, Stiles is just kind of content to keep the position, maybe take a little break while he's on top. But Davis working that guard game. He's got his butterflies going, trying to scoot out the back. Maybe working for a triangle here. We'll see what we see.
Davis punching the back of the head of Stiles. Now he works around and gets him on the jaw.
You can hear the ref starting to warn Stiles for stalling, not doing anything with his position, while Davis is trying to work in this.
Stiles not stalling now. He seems to have reversed things.
No, and Davis is also being very active from his back, trying to get in that triangle choke. Using his butterfly hook there to elevate, and hey, and we're back out. Hitting that reversal, and one hook in. Let's see if we can get the second one.
A lot of times the position of advantage is the bottom.
There we go.
You can get that.
Davis takes the back, got both hooks in, starting to work for that rear naked choke. Looks like he's starting to switch off to that body triangle. 10 seconds left. We'll see if Davis can put it in. Looks like Stiles is going to be able to hold out for the second round.
I see some blood right now coming out of Stiles out of that left eye. There's a cut over the left eye of Stiles. He's cut.
Oh, yeah, Stiles cut. See that cut man come in, work on him a little bit. I think it's beside the eye. I can't tell. Looks like it might be in his eye a little bit. We'll see how that plays out.
Well, this is going to be interesting because that's a bad cut. The doctor's going to come into the ring and check this out.
Cut man immediately working on it, trying to make sure that this fight can continue.
So
two cut men, both working on him. Davis, on the other hand, already starting to recover, get correction, instruction from his coach.
There's more blood on Davis from the eye of Stiles than on Stiles. Now, if you're Davis, do you try to work that cut?
You know what? I don't think that. Here's the problem with that. If you really focus on one thing, you kind of got to just have it happen. If you start hunting for something in particular, sometimes you can give up some more progressive positions and openings for your strike. So we'll see how it goes. I was really impressed with how Davis came up in the beginning. He's throwing some kicks. It looks like This is bad. They were standing so little. Yeah, there it is. Stiles is a southpaw. That's what I thought. So Davis is going to want to go back to throwing that left hook. When you're up against southpaw, you want to cut to the weak side. There he is.
Nice kick from Stiles to the body.
Oh,
right.
Nice right hook. And then Stiles switches to orthodox. Now we're slinging and banging. Davis is getting caught up into this brawl now. He's starting to swing from his hips, got caught up in the moment, and now we see Stiles going for his own takedown.
I think Davis was
going for that standing guillotine right now. He doesn't have his that position can be really difficult with these gloves on.
Yeah.
Switching back for it. Now he's kind of got a standing, going back for that.
Davis looks like he wants to get him in that chokehold where he cut the eye open last
like
time.
I said, he's very comfortable on the ground. He's been at this for a bit.
Stiles on top.
Now, I would not have, I didn't really want to see the pull into guard, but he is comfortable there, and he's been successful so far. We'll see if he can be again. Also, Stiles is not doing a lot of damage from on top. And Davis is using his elevators and his butterfly guard most of the time. As I say that, he goes to close guard. But he was using his elevators and butterfly guard to keep him from being able to have balance and do damage at the same time. There we go. We're going to see that butterfly guard again. Stiles just trying to hold him.
For some reason, it looks like Stiles right now has a little more energy than Davis for some reason.
We'll see how that, I mean, sometimes you can have a little bit of an adrenaline dump if you think that you're about to end a fight. If you think it's about to be over and then you don't get that finish, it can affect your cardio. Oh, Andrew Davis going for that leg lock now. Well, it looks like he's rolling for a heel hook. I can't see completely. I think he's hunting for that heel. We'll see if he can get it. Oh, Stiles starting to roll back out. And going for his own straight leg lock now.
Oh, yeah, he's got a grip. He's got a big grip on Davis's leg.
What he needs to do, though, is roll his arm back over those toes a little bit more. Right now, he's trying to straight leg lock Davis like he's going after a baseball bat.
I think
roll back a little bit.
I think if Stiles can do something with that, he let go of it.
He's going to try to get back on top, which I think honestly was the smart thing to do. Now he's back on top, maintaining control. And Davis going for that arm in guillotine now.
So that's Andrew Davis on the bottom from Longview. From Marble Falls on the top, Robin Stiles.
Oh, going for that triangle. Doesn't quite get it, though.
A couple of rights to the head of Stiles from Davis, as Davis is on the bottom. A little right punch to the kidney by Stiles, but they're light punches.
Absolutely. Here's the thing. I want to say Stiles spent a decent amount of time on top, but he did not do much with it. Even when Davis has been on his back, he was throwing some punches. Now he's starting to be a little bit more active in the last 10 seconds. Judges see him, Stiles being on top at the end of the round. Oh,
I
Davis
see
having
this
a
fight
moment
as
here.
even.
I definitely had Davis win in the first round. It was closer in the second. Davis went for a couple of submissions that are good, but he spent a lot of time on bottom. Do the judges just go ahead and give it to Stiles because he was on top most of the time?
When Stiles had a hold of Davis's leg, if he could have just twisted it the right way, might have snapped.
You know, leg locks, they take a lot of, I say they take a lot of finesse. You know, you have to know where to apply the pressure here. And Stiles was nowhere near really locking in that straight lock. Plus, coming back here, Davis he's basically trying to hit a rear naked choke, but he's from basically partially guard.
Great job by Kaylee, our ring girl, in there in between rounds.
Davis coming back around, trying to slip in, gets the back again, and gets that body triangle locked in. I want to say that was from the first round there.
Heck of a body triangle.
Now, this is what I was talking about. At this level of the game, cardio is such a huge player. I mean, honestly, even in the big-time shows, cardio is so important.
I agree. I'd say whoever has the most left in the gas tank wins this fight.
If Davis fades on us, he's looking pretty spry right now.
Yeah, Davis looks rested.
All right, there we go. Starting to cut to that weak side.
Nice right and a left from Davis to Stiles. A left from Stiles.
There he goes.
Davis answers, and he pins him up against the fence.
I think this is the right move. He needs to be on top.
He is on top.
Gets the takedown. I think he's going to be looking to stuff this one hook and pass to side control here. But Stiles was making connections there. Davis was coming in with his chin up and got caught 2 or 3 times coming in. And then he made the right decision, went for this takedown. See what he can do with it from here.
Andrew Davis on top right now of Robin Stiles. Stiles trying to get his legs around Davis, having little success right now. There's a left to the face of Stiles.
Stiles trying to work that. It looks like he's trying to go for a Kimura there.
Kidney punches to Stiles. They look like they're taking their toll.
He's getting his grip. Davis doesn't seem too concerned about it. We'll see.
Elbow to the back rib. Another elbow to the back rib and the kidney. Boy, those gotta hurt. Andrews working the back section of Stiles.
Stiles is choosing this time to rest with this Kimura grip.
My idea of resting is on the sofa watching a ball game or something, not getting elbows to my kidney.
Yeah, this isn't the right place for him to rest. He's starting to take some shots.
Pounding on Stiles'
and now
head.
Davis is about to slip that arm out. His arm straight. He no longer has that bend. I feel like Stiles needs to give this up. Oh, hey, we're going to separate it and go to the feet.
Hey, he broke him up. Gave Stiles a chance. He broke it up.
Apparently the referee was not happy with what he was seeing and wanted to see some more action. Stiles trying to lock up a guillotine here.
Stiles looks like he's a little arm weary right now. And
corner of Davis calling for him to go ahead and fight those hands. Be wary of that guillotine right now. Now
Stiles.
Oh, he switches off. Now Davis going for his own guillotine.
I think if Stiles would have kept holding on to his neck.
He's pushing he's trapped up against the cage, and there's the tap.
He's over.
It's 24 seconds of round number 3 by guillotine choke. And new bantamweight champion fighting out of the red corner, Andrew